This Splatoon 3 weapon, going by the Flamethrower, was once in its prime in the early few months of Splatoon 3, but after a while, parts of the weapon eventually got toned back, hurting its reputation as a good weapon, and currently, it and its second kit going by the Foil Flamethrower now sit in the middle tier spot, while the other weapons maintain and climb the ladder of competitive Splatoon 3. So how did the weapon get here? What caused it to fall? Well, to understand this story, we need to go back to the very start of Splatoon 3, where the Flamethrower would start to see some use. The Flamethrower is obviously a roller that has short but faster swings when horizontal swinging, and slower and longer swings when vertical swinging. It comes with a kit that has ink mine and antenna missiles. The main glaring point for the weapon was its special. Since the weapon could paint so well with its vertical flick, it had a horribly designed niche of spamming a global range special. The antenna missiles, for some context, missiles were cracked out at the end of Splatoon 2's life, which made it a top tier special that nobody really liked. And since the good weapons that had missiles could get them reliably, led to them being spammed a lot, which was not healthy for the game at all. The weapon would keep this dominant niche for a pretty short amount of time, while the only nerf it had at the time was the points for special change. But that's not all. Later in the game's life, in our case the Sizzle season of 2023, the Splatoon Wiper Deco would release, with a powerful kit of Squid Beacon and antenna missiles. The Splatoon Wiper by itself is a good main weapon and is better than the Flamethrower, and when the weapon got Squid Beacon and antenna missiles similar to the Flamethrower's kit, the weapon would go to see more use than the Flingza. Why would you want to pick the Flamethrower when the Splatoon Wiper Deco is better than it in lots of ways? Nowadays, there's not really an amazing reason to pick the Flamethrower when missiles aren't as good as they once were, and there are better options than it. Well, I guess it's only one option, but you know what I'm saying. The Flamethrower as a main weapon did get a few buffs and a new kit going by the Foil Flamethrower, but those didn't really help it out a lot, and now it sits as a mid-tier weapon on most people's tier list, and that's currently where the Flamethrower sits. Honestly, it had an unhealthy niche, so I hope at some point Nintendo can make the weapon better in the right direction. But that's it for the video. If you enjoyed, then be sure to subscribe. We're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, so any support helps out a ton, and you can be a part of the 401k club. But anyways, I'll see you later.